And we're back! Hi guys, welcome back to Battle for Wesnoth. It's part 3, we're going to finish up the campaign, well, this bit of the campaign. I am JD the Arbiter, if I didn't say that already. I've been forgetting to introduce myself in my videos as of late, so I'm going to try and remember to do that. Stupid bloody green mage. Oh, there we go. Guess he was waiting until he had a couple of villages? I don't know, I'm gonna use this... Whatever. Let's kill this guy. What? Okay, keep him alive. All costs. Now, in this game, I can screen out my units using zones of control. And they're kind of weird, I don't fully understand them, but see, he can't... Normally he would be able to come around and kill him, but he can't, because I have a zone of control that stops him. That's dead. Take the village. They've been poisoning my units that have actual experience, so I kind of want them to run away and not die. Well, hopefully the green guy is going to finally start helping me. Green guy? Green guy? Ugh. Well, he's just no help at all, is he? Oh, wow. Killed him. Oh, very nice. Alright, here's the selection. So it'll tell me their stats. He's purple, which means he can't level up. I'm gonna pick this guy. He's better. Less health, much more movement speed, slightly better lance, but he can't advance past level 2. If it's purple, it means they can't go past level 2. They'll get an after level advancement, or after maximum level. I don't know what it's called. Basically, they get a full heal, and they gain some health and maybe some damage. They get slightly better, but it's always better to level up a unit than to get the advancement. Anything gonna die? No, no, no. Alright, I'm fine. That idiot's not doing anything. God. Orcish assassins, ladies and gentlemen. The single most annoying units, other than ghosts, in the entire game. Get him. Oh, yes. Alright, well that didn't take very long. I guess I'll start the next scenario. Ah, we're finally... You know, I don't think I've actually ever been to Weldon. No more orcs. Translation, they didn't want to spend the time making another scenario. Super. Wow. Grand Marshals, a king, great mage, general. Oh man. So it looks like we're talking to the king of Wesnoth, who has the war. Shock troopers are better than him. He's a general. See, look at that. 15-4 as opposed to 13-3. Well, we have a lot of orcs. But mages are better than archers. Now, yep. Yeah, how much do you want to bet that I'm going to be fighting undead? Okay, so that was a text adventure. Going to Dantonk? No. Tath? Glynn's Fort? Oh. Are we gonna have to fight elves? I don't know where we are. I think we're somewhere between dwarves and elves. Whatever. I can recall like 3 units now. Okay, that was bad. So I have to kill this guy. Just one of them. Alright, I can pull this off. No, I can't. Never mind. I'm just gonna quit and load up the... Skip all that. This guy's still laughing, but at least I can make units. Rogue. Oh, he's got backstab. Ah. Okay. And that. And now I can make heavy infantry. Heavy infantry are these big, burly, slow units. Not a lot of move speed. Bad defense pretty much everywhere. But they smash things for a lot of damage. And they don't take very much damage from normal attacks. Non-magical stuff is pretty much useless against them. Got some cavalry. They're good against impact attacks. They're like horsemen, but they don't have charge. They have a sword instead. Oh, she has experience. I really need some more high-level mages, or I'm just gonna lose. So this guy has a silver crown, which means he can't train any of my units, but I need to keep him alive. My king needs to be on the keep square, or hex, in order to train, and it's only him who can train units. That's just the way it works. Otherwise you could have constant training, that would be silly. Tend to like heavy infantry. This heavy infantry, they're good against undead because they have an impact attack. At this point, I'm just fighting humans, so the type of attack I'm using doesn't matter, but when I'm fighting undead, I really want to have impact and magical attacks. Because, whoa. Because if I don't, then I basically can't hurt skeletons. Or ghosts, for that matter. Only thing that can really hurt a ghost is magic. I really wish I knew what was wrong with recording the audio on here. This game has some of the best music. There we go. Ha! So I recently acquired a keyboard which I can plug into my computer. So I'm going to hopefully start using GarageBand, making some music, putting up tutorials for well, whatever songs I know how to play. I don't know a lot of classical music or orchestral things. That's just really hard to play on the piano, so it takes me a lot longer to learn them. I'm going to try and take out the blue guy first, and the green guy second, because the green guy's farther away. Bandits are the most annoying type of unit to fight, because they have good defense everywhere. So they're just, even though they don't deal a lot of damage, they can just peck away at you and you can never really hit them. And they all have a ranged attack. Bugs the heck out of me. Oh, hello. He's a bad guy. You may have noticed I'm surrounding their units, just one on either side, sort of flanking. That limits their movement, so he can only move to the squares next to him. Instead of being able to move everywhere. That's because my zones of control just sort of smash him. Those are the kinds of more advanced tactics you need to use in this game. Especially later on. I'm gonna hit him with my staff. That didn't work. Okay. Oh, so close. One more fight will do it. Actually. 1, 2. Aha. Oh, money. Wonderful. Him. There's half of the bad guys don't know. I'm gonna attack. I'm not doing a lot of talking, which is because I just don't have a lot to talk about. These green guys don't have a lot, do they? Okay. Let's see. This video. Nah, I can finish up this. I'll finish up this scenario. At the very least. I'd like to get in. I'm gonna start doing this where I film for just a long time on one day on the weekends, because it's getting kind of hard for me to film during the week with homework and stuff. A lot of random stuff would just pop up and then I don't end up filming, and then there's no video for you guys. Oh, hello. So Ordon Village is coming along. Yeah, I've got, let's see, what did I do? Oh yeah, I filled in most of the water in the second part, which I still haven't put up. But I filled in the water there. Oh dear. I kind of wanted her to get that kill. You can stay. By the way, does anyone know, if, and leave this in the comments if you know the answer, does anyone know how I would connect a keyboard to a computer? Like, what sort of cable would I use? I'm not terribly good at all that, technical stuff. It's not really my strong suit. Get him. 2 hits, whatever. White Mage. There's our White Mage. She can heal for 8, so that guy's gonna heal for 8 next turn. She'll cure poison to everything adjacent to her. She's like a walking village. Alright, yeah, so if you guys play this campaign, definitely don't bribe the thief. So that was stupid of me. You go there, and you go there, and you advance. I always forget to use my healers when there's no combat. I like to place them behind my troops when I'm fighting something, because then if they don't die, they get a little boost, and I can run them away. Lots of healing. For any of you who don't already know, if you're in high school, drink tea. Lots of tea. That's pretty much the only way to survive for extended periods of time without falling asleep in classes. Because it turns out Foxtrot is right when, you know, Jason's brother Peter is always falling asleep in class. Well, it turns out that actually happens to everyone. So I always... Oh, darn. I wish I'd had him there. Anyway, I always bring a thermos of tea. That way, I don't fall asleep. Because falling asleep is bad for my learning. Or so I'm told. We had this, when I was in biology and chemistry, actually. That I was in this classroom. It was the most horrible place, or the worst possible place to learn. It had no air conditioning, and the projector was terrible because, you know, it's a school, we don't have any money. What are you talking about? Oh, Uncle Deckard. Money doesn't exist. What? That should have won. Wow. I feel so stupid right now. Move Delphador to the cyan northeast. Okay, Whatever. So, I walk into this room and I had, the projector's old and crappy, and so it's an already warm room. We have to close all of the windows and the door so there's no light, and then the teacher just sort of monotonously says, well, this is what biology is, and I had to, like, slap myself to stay awake in that class. It was absurd. Right. Well, that's going to be it for now. This was kind of a long part. This is JD the Arbiter, signing off. Thanks for watching, guys.